Progress from week 1 to week 2 and what you guys are able to accomplish offensively?
Definitely. We get more settled into the offense and get more comfortable playing with each other in game situations. I definitely think it's getting better and it's starting to come together.
Have you ever played in a dome before?
The Alamo Dome for the Army game, but that's probably the only thing in last year, Bama game.
What's the most difficult part about that, and is there anything you guys as an offense are doing to prepare for that?
Not really difficult for me personally about playing in a dome, but it's probably hotter. It'll probably be hotter for the team, but we play in Florida, so we're used to the heat, and I think we'll be able to handle that.
Coach said when you were watching the film that you kind of noticed like you were like this close to having like a breakout run or a breakout game. What did you see that you can kind of do better?
Just trust everything, trust the blocks and trust the scheme, and don't try to pound every run up in there. Be a little bit more patient and let things develop and just see everything. And I saw that on film, like Coach said, and just keep working toward it.
I know last year it was a number of games in the season until you finally scored that touchdown. Is that something that kind of keep you grounded and not get too frustrated with not getting in the end zone yet?
Not frustrated at all about that. Just playing football, doing whatever I can do to help the team win, and I know that'll come.
What do you think helped the running game in the second half of that game? You guys seem to be more effective.
Just going out and dominating the game, as simple as that. Nothing really changed as far as the schemes or play call. We just came out with a different mindset and just started running the ball vicious and playing football.
What do you think the key is to getting a better start, doing that from the beginning as opposed to?
The key to it, just coming out with the right mindset, not starting slow, getting things going off as soon as we hit the field. So I feel like that's just something we got to work on. Well, in the backfield, something we got to work on. Just coming out, not starting slow, and hit the ground home running.
Is patience one of the most difficult things for a running back to learn?
In my opinion, it's something that's difficult to learn, but as a running back, you got to have patience to see things unfold and see things develop. So that's definitely a trait that a running back needs, and I think I'm starting to develop that. I'm starting to realize that every time, every game, every run. So I feel like that's something I'm getting better at.
Coach Akers said that DeAndre is still learning how to do the zone read stuff, and I know that there are probably some plays where if he gives it to you in the right time, maybe you could have hit something big. Do you guys talk about those plays afterwards, or is that just kind of on him learning it as he goes along?
We definitely talk about it afterwards because you want to see the opportunities you miss so you don't miss them anymore. So we talk about them and we try to learn from them, and we're just trying to fix our mistakes.